What's up, YouTube? Back again, another reaction video. We're actually shooting this after second map, so you know what it is. There's a just to update you, there's a 3-minute delay on what Blake and George see on this screen, and then what we see, what they are playing over there. So just giving you a live reaction look at what it's like here in the Hex quarters during the event. So let's fingers crossed, everybody.
We're gaming right now.
Yeah. There. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You have the stream up?
I just pulled it up.
Okay. Yeah, it's first map.
Let's go, baby.
Talk constantly about leaders, how important they can be for this series.
Ooh, I haven't watched this game since hopped in it. I'm excited.
Lead the way by his slaying example.
Are we going against Gene?
Yeah, that was just a bad situation right there for a hop.
We always start slow. That's fine.
Oh, that's just like TST.
So the OpTic are able to get on the hard point, but with Formal spawning all the way out towards back P3, they're going to get the information that LIG are trying to spawn green.
Running green indeed. Dashy, Envoy, they're there for the retake. Some big fights going down and a lot of time to harness here on the next few hard points. And often when it comes down to these, it can rely heavily on that communication. A hot topic recently for OpTic has been in these comms. As now we'll go to an Astro listening with OpTic.
Hey, one, two, all good.
Top cat, one and
He's
time.
got it going on.
We're chilling, right? We're chilling. Chill, in the mid, hang on.
I'm trying to cross left.
Yo, mid tech. Yo, Shini box. Yeah, I'm about to challenge. A little weak. I flashed myself. Low E box. So top green, up green. Top green right now. Top green left corner. Yeah, top green square.
I'm watching her.
Absolutely top green, guys. Hey, he dipped if he's here.
I'll see him small. Backside down.
I don't think I green.
They're all
top green. Top green. There's two green.
I'm trying to watch her.
One back to small. One back to small ceiling.
small dead.
Nice. One top green.
I'm watching small.
I don't know what happened.
I'm one shot here.
Apple top green, guys. I don't see him. Brick chain. Give me
I push out green for you.
I'm watching small. Ever small.
Not peeking me, Brick. Looking Brick.
Green, one shot.
Small,
Low
small
green.
chain, one
I'm
shot.
blocked.
Small chain, one shot, absolute.
Bottom mid somewhere and one small.
Small square. Back. Help it down. Underlight to me.
I'm trying to help you, man. I'm helping you.
One light.
Hit bricks.
Underlight the small, and I got killed from bottom mid.
Yo, let's not time.
Close right.
He went bricks.
Close right as well. Dead.
I see bricks. Challenge you.
You got me. One surge. Don't be surge. Close right, Brandon.
Close right challenge. Absolute.
There's a trophy on himself. Bottom mid tanks.
I don't know if it's just because we've been placing or our sets have gone more average, but like I feel like everyone's good at this game. I don't know if that's the truth or is we're just middle of the pack, but I like when I watch people play, I'm like, well, these guys are nasty.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think it's just because of the
4v4.
Yeah, 4v4. It's only the people who are really performing well in the league, pretty much. It's just so muddy and like everyone plays, you know?
They said, don't worry, we're chilling. No, they're not. They're down 90 points. This is not good from OpTic. This is not the start that we were expecting. Nameless said in the beginning of the day that they need to come out and dominate this first hard point. And being down 90 points, your backs are against the wall. You have to make sure that you're able to chain at least some of this time together, because right now they're not looking good. This is not good from OpTic. This is not the OpTic that I was expecting to see. Being down 100 points, and now you have the potential to lose the setup for that P2. This is not good from OpTic, man. Those comms have really just got me mad, at least from a player perspective, former player perspective. You need to be locked in. You need to be ready to go.
This could be a huge
victories that they had yesterday versus the Surge. They are still the bottom ranked team in the CDL in hardpoint. They are number 12, 11 and 21 in hardpoint, and they have come out to play to start off. It's Assault, somewhat of a slower game, but up close with the Krig. Clearly feels somewhat comfortable, but now in toward P2, it is a break early for the Guerrillas. 30 seconds.
We're chilling.
In LAG, they're looking toward every lane, watching the flank core breaks and having everybody stare. ADS is locked in toward top green.
You gotta rotate.
Nice challenge there for Formal, but with 15 seconds left, you gotta imagine this one's surely over. But no, he goes for the challenge.
Oh my God, Matt.
Zayford dropped the first. Oh my God. There, T2B are able to find it, but no time is going to be awarded for that fight. Really just trying to dip.
So now with 30 seconds left, OpTic are still holding this down. So far it's been a great hold from OpTic to try to get back into this one. With LAG Hopefully they do not keep the aggression up because you do not want to flip these spawns. You want to make sure you keep this set up for that P4 hard point. You only need about 51 seconds away from closing this out. But right now, OpTic with a great hold on this P3 hard point, at least able to get the score a little bit closer.
Yeah, right.
I'm never. Just kind of getting one hard point, just being able to kind of slow things down. We saw them
Good
go
shots.
for that late
Was that Apathy?
toward P2 just to try to distance that Guerrillas, make their lives easier.
They've done well to bring this back, though.
Yeah.
140 to 190.
Yeah, I know. It was like 50 to 130 or something.
60 points. Now it comes down to close quarter.
I believe.
Last time around. This is where we saw LAG start to distance themselves.
Oh, they lost.
It's not left between a big situation, but it's Cheen who puts in the three-piece.
Did we lose, Bob?
All players from OpTic now off of spawn.
I gotta. The only time we've ever won is when I was wearing my Dashies jersey, and I'm not that superstitious, but I'm a little stitious.
This is where things could start to become more problematic. Less than 30 for LAG out of the gates.
They brought it back a little bit.
We started a little slow.
250 to 148 here on Gears.
Come on, baby. Come on, boys.
S&D time.
Come on, baby. We're just a bunch of S&D stars anyway, George.
I know, that's right.
And I got the jersey on, so.
Apathy is going to be filling this gap right now, and if he just looks down to Eskies, he might be able to get a kill onto Formal. He's able to find one, tries to get the second, but Scup's going to be there for the trade. Now, do they find that number one player who's going to be outskirts? It's going to be Chino.
Go.
In a 3v1 situation, his
trade,
hands are going to be full, but... And this is one thing that I've seen a lot with AR players, is switching that barrel. They're not running that Ranger barrel. They're running that takedown barrel. And I feel like it's a lot more for setting up for the wall bangs, and I feel like this is where we like to see out of adjustments to try to make things easier for those assault rifle players. But in this 3v1 situation, the bomb planted at B, he's going to get spotted. OpTic Chicago are going to win.
Let's go! I don't know what happened, but we're nasty.
LAG, they're looking like they're going to commit towards the site. Number one, which is going to be Chino, has given them a lot of information that Envoy and Form will have to be here. But Envoy's in a great position, able to take down Apathy. Now it turns into a 4v2 situation. They know where Chino is, and Envoy and Formal right there. Those two just hold down.
Oh, wow, they were just silent. They were probably just pissed.
Yeah,
probably. I've just never seen them not pop off.
That one sounded bad.
That one sounded...
Wait, what is that?
Did we get Hork slammed? Is that what
I don't think so.
Okay. Do we get human centipeded again?
No.
He's one shot. Oh, one of those.
Okay, that's fine.
So bad that this is going to be a bloodbath at this A site, but Apathy's able to take down the first. And I think we're going to decide to try to push through the middle of the Eskies.
Right there where Apathy's at, that's where I fight all my fights in Moscow.
OpTic have to try to challenge to make the numbers go in their favor. 4v1 now, and LAG just a great hold on defense on that 8 point.
And who would you say you are in this situation?
On to the next. LAG are going to decide to be aggressive towards this B street. Dashy's in a great position to slow this down, but Chino with the teammate, unfortunately, is going to take down Silly. Scup in a great position to take down Apathy. Now,
I love it.
Situation is LAG.
Let's go, Cheen.
That spot, right? He goes to the challenge. That's such a risky one because if you lose that, now you're instantly in the 2 versus 4.
Just doing the toes, bro.
Yeah, those toesies.
Not work out. The teammate, without a doubt, is causing some problems. Nice gunfight win from Assault, but again, a lot more work to do. Dashy goes for the quick challenge. While Cheen is there, he does in fact reveal his position, and really that teammate off the rip, having to kind of go for the quick challenge side toward Carpet. It is not destined for success.
Right now, LAG, they only have one player here. It's going to be Chino towards the outskirts.
Ooh.
Absolutely playing an off angle, but Chino's going to give up his positioning. Now the push is going to come in, but here comes Apathy on the flank, able to take down one, able to take down two, trying to get the third one. The pitch comes in from LAG, and they're able to secure that A site.
We had Eskies wide open, dude.
Yeah, that's a big regain right after the team name. Like I said,
He got like the perfect timing too.
Challengers, but
I like that noise.
I love that noise.
Good noise right there.
That is a really good noise.
Obviously, Envoy's been here. He's just trying to get any challenge that he can, just trying to make some noise. But again, with that mid lane, LAG have some information to go off of, and based off of that early engagement that Dashy takes, they are going to go ahead and send 3 players here, and that is when they go for the rotation. Mind game, such a well-played situation from OpTic. They try to make some noise. They get that kind of mid-map clearance. allows for them to have that rotation, but 25 seconds left. I'm going to go down here for Scump. The retake has been so good for LAG throughout their year in Cold War. A much-needed spot. How do they look to do this?
Holy shit, they were all
Peeks
bad.
in first. Apathy looking early. Able to not find the kill versus Scump. I thought it was good, but clearly it goes the opposite direction. D2P
Come on, Seppi.
putting in the
Oh,
work
that's a good
early.
Let's go, baby.
Silly, he replies back with 2 of his own. A major double coming through from Justin Fargo.
So we got a
With 20
two-piece.
seconds left. LAG say, hey,
Thought
we
he
maybe
said
have an
alive.
opportunity to do this. They have to make the play. Who's going to jump in? But it's Envoy. It's Envoy on the flank. Silly, the last player alive, and he
Yes.
gets dealt with. Chicago.
Let's go, baby. Great chow.
LAG side of
close
they're going
it
to try to do an
fucking out.
offense, and I'm just
Come on,
looking at the
please,
stats.
please.
Chino not having one of those S&E games that we usually expect him to have. And that's a good round right there.
Come on, baby.
Because Dashy ended up getting
Come on,
first
come
blood,
on.
but here comes the answer.
Come on, baby.
Answer Envoy, the route
I have him
man.
full screen right now.
Picking up that 2-piece and then eventually, unfortunately,
playing
laning himself, but still
I
staying
think it's
alive
3-3.
there. Just play their lives perfectly. They force
players
LAG
up.
to just trap themselves in towards that room.
Yeah.
The bomb is down. It turns to 2v1, and they do not hesitate. They were just staying together in towards that.
I just heard last guy.
It's all good.
Yeah.
We have a 2v1 situation. We'll
Come
play
on,
the
baby.
retake. They play it correctly, and they
Close
walk
it
out on
out.
top.
Yeah, just really a nice play because Dashy, obviously the island player toward B. I want to say it was Envoy who just instantly said, okay, I'm going to go for the rotation. He makes the overall
He
difference
got
throughout
bad
that
timing,
round.
I
Just
think.
decisive, right? Decisive play there from Chicago. Now up 5.
Was it 5-5?
Now it's gonna be 5-4.
Oh, okay,
Once
5-4.
again, and
They just double hit Matt here.
for the early challenge. Apathy
Yeah.
is there. For the map
Yeah, watch this
potentially.
timing.
If the king can
Alright,
close it
boom.
out, it's that time. He gets shot in the back. Does he win it? No.
Oh.
He's able to win the 1v1 as LAG will stay alive in a nail-biting round to put it lightly. 5-4 still OpTic in the lead.
That was just one of those unfortunate rounds where another COD timing just doesn't go in favor of the king right there. And unfortunately, he does
1v2.
lose that round. But I was just trying to figure out why he kept on turning right. Because Apathy just picked up that kill
just tell
towards the
by
left side
how
of the
they're
map.
reacting.
I would have just stayed
Yeah.
focused on the left side. It takes him about 20 seconds to get back towards Eskies. He was just trying to play his life, just trying to play his angles correctly. Unfortunately, the COD timing doesn't work out in his favor. But now they find themselves up by 5-4. LAG are going to be on offense.
5-5.
It's going to be a 3-man stack from OpTic towards that A site.
Are you gonna update us on their
45
cam?
seconds remaining on the clock. They got to go quick. They have the man advantage. Here comes the push from Eskies.
50.
Genie, he's just trying to lay down the fire.
Grenading over A.
Drop. And quickly will start the change. Just Scump puts in the work early.
That's
getting
holding
revenge.
Stonehead is all I can
There,
see.
But Silly to Salt who walk away with 2. Now back to Dashy. 1 versus 2. Go to around 11.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, we
fucking
needed
go,
that
boys.
so bad, dude. We
Dude, I
needed that
manged them this
so
round.
bad.
To expire. To Cheen. Know exactly where the position is, but can he peel these players off of their angles? But no. LAG back-to-back rounds. Now sending us to a round 11.
And this is where it gets scary because I've watched
I mean, you
OpTic so
can't,
much
I
throughout the
don't
season. Every time
let
they go
them-
5-3 on
yeah,
this
let
map,
them do them.
somehow, some way it
If
gets
they
to a
talk to me,
round
I talk
11.
back, obviously,
Versus
but-
Toronto, unfortunately, it led in them winning that
Watch how
map.
fast this round is.
Versus Minnesota. Atlanta
Yeah, you were like,
Magic,
he's
1v3.
head glitching
So now we're in
A-bomb.
another
Yes!
5-5
And I was like, whoa. I was like, okay.
I think they
need
four-hit
this
it and it's just
to
pop, pop,
install
pop,
some
pop.
Look at George's face right
like the
now
rest
from
of
that
the
red
series.
screen. That was crazy.
Oh, man.
I wonder if mine
What?
looked
They're
like
going to
that.
be on defense.
What?
Because the screen
Oh,
was
the
all
round
red.
11.
And it was
Yeah.
just like
This is a crazy
literally
Oh, oh.
Take
I have
it.
like a tan or something.
all red, yeah.
Feel this guy,
No, you look like a
baby.
lobster.
Here we go. So go around 11 and LAG.
Holy A hit, bro.
Yeah,
So
they
watch their
really wrecked them
perspective.
both.
Holy A hit.
Imagine being bruised in this situation. You're all the way
Oh, you're literally the only one over there. Oh, snaps. Woo!
Beautiful.
Oh. Oh, yes, sir.
Oh,
There we go, baby. That was nasty.
That was clean. What the
Good.
heck?
Good.
This one out fast.
Let's go, Seth.
Is
Dude,
OpTic
Steffi and Ambo
now
were
take
just.
us
Dude, they were
Rotate.
beasting.
I mean, they switch up their heads whether they're going but just try to work it.
It was really good, though. It was really good.
So back to business. Some good old raid control early on, capping that 8 point to start as Dashy finds his 3rd kill in a row as he'll look to try to lead the troops toward the flank. Meanwhile, players make their way toward Mansion.
Oh, I heard stack it. I heard stack it.
Of Assault goes for the rechow. As Adam Assault put it in
I like
the
hearing
work
stack
early
it.
to start this in 30.
Like my
Life
friend
count
T-Pain
favoring
said.
LAG to start.
Stack it, stack it, pack it, pack it, stack it, pack it, stack it, pack it in that order.
Fortunately, dropping it will halt the push.
That's
for
all
the
I.
battle.
That's all I know about
Really good
control.
Control kitchen. Moving alongside Assault. Lovely venture. Hey, you know what? Water's fine, Envoy. Go on, take a quick little dip. Fortunately, that water will be his final resting place. Quickly coming off spawn. It's all good. It's respawn, folks. He's not going to stay there, but Scott, meanwhile, catching a few of the Guerrilla players
Good
off the
movement,
spawn
Seth.
toward the driveway. And put it in park if your Guerrillas come to a screeching halt. And Scup is feeling himself, taking
That's
down
playing
players
good.
on the flank.
Yeah, he is.
That's gonna
Him
do
and
it.
Dylan fried on S&D
Soul
too.
gets the better of him, though.
But right now, LAG, they just can't get out of their base. They have no opportunity. Even when they feel like they do, they're going to get on this 8-point. Almost going to be able to come around through the driveway
Guys
side
in the flank.
and pick a couple of these
Yep.
players apart. Able to take down one
There's
and get
one
away with
bullet.
his life. And so
Unless that's
far,
a
LAG
glitch.
just haven't had anything on the map
Oh,
that they're
no.
feeling consistent of
Oh my god. He got
what they
saved.
want to try to execute. They're still on this 8-point. Assault is able to win that.
See how they look to push this. LAG known to be that slow, methodical team, and now they're working with one. They're sitting 3 strong. This could be huge for them, but Envoy, does he find the right timing? He's able to drop the first, quickly gets met with the fist from Silly.
8 players
Well,
from
usually
OpTic.
you know how many bullets it takes to
Still
kill
single-handedly small trapping formal.
So if
Able
you
to
hit him
take
with
down
3
Scup
bullets.
as well.
You just know it takes
He
1 or 2
knows that
more
Envoy
bullets.
has in pre-aim, but they still have yet to deal with Dashy at the bedroom area. He's going to reposition himself, and with 25 seconds
Deal with
left,
Dashy in the
LAG, they have
bedroom
one
area.
Good push. So which way are they going to decide to attack this? Or try
Good
to
luck.
Dashy?
That dude's unguardable,
So far,
though.
he's just been such a menace.
Good luck, brother.
Going to the side of the place to the point OpTic hold, and they're able to close out that defensive
Thermal
round,
rocks this
tie
time.
it up all
Yeah.
out in one.
Envoy finding the opening engagement with that nade.
Come on, come on.
Also dropping Apathy could very well help their chances. So some control over at A, some presence over at B as well. It's Envoy having the much easier time of the two as they line up yet again for Silly.
Yeah, Envoy single-handedly right now capping this 8-point, and this is what LAG.
Talk about frustrating moments. That's without a doubt one of them. Silly again with the SMG, but Scump's there for the read, and based off of that play, the flank shut down. OpTic are able to secure that 8-point. Now 2 minutes on the clock. Often on raid control, it's just a matter of when you can find that 4 down. Can it happen early here for the boys in green? You lose 1 member, but it's not all for naught. Put 2-man push as Dashy.
Come on,
a
come
heater
on.
Envoy
Those
as well,
comms
finds
sound
the
intense,
headshot.
dude.
You have 2 players
Come
here
on.
that can definitely get some work done. That's 1 tick through.
This would be
Love
huge.
Gene making his way through
I know.
window. Perfect position for a player like Gene.
Ain't a lie.
This is the longest round ever.
Push for the challenge on Dashy. He drops it, but Apathy really doing damage control toward the back end as LAG will now be able to start that second tick.
Come on, baby.
Huge
We have
for
2 ticks?
The boys of
have
OpTic,
2
they're
ticks.
able to
Yep.
get
Let's go, baby. That's a huge offense. Massive. Dude, that one sounded grueling.
Yeah, definitely manageable. It's all about just trying to keep catching control. And you see Envoy and Scump, they're going to be in here trying to get control of it. Both of these players are still alive, but Silly's able to take down the former. Here comes Chino from the backside, able to take down Envoy. Scump has to try to play his life. They're able to take down the former from the front side. They're trying to eliminate Dashy as well, but the pitch is going to come in from Envoy and Scump. They're trying to be the playmakers on the map. Silly,
Oh my god, if he would have won that.
just like that, it's going to be another push from OpTic shut down, but Scump still has control of pitch.
Yeah, he's without a doubt one of the most important players on the map.
Dude, look how close this
Lily
is.
for OpTic. Finding the kill there on to
7-7.
Apathy. He's alive. Dashing forward. They put in the work. That's going to be 3. Gene, last player alive. Scump has somehow managed to keep his life. And that's going to be the stack. I don't think anybody from Guerrillas is going to be able to get here. Possibly Apathy, but he gets targeted based off of Scump's position,
dude.
based off of his teammates
was
watching
nasty.
over him. It is going to be clear.
Really not good if they get B here.
Yeah, I know.
Dashy's really the only player here for the reach out. They do have somebody coming in from money, but that's 2 ticks.
Yeah, they get B.
Great start to the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah, dude, that's just the only one here.
Here comes the
No.
bench. Players coming in from water
Wait, they
steps,
don't?
and
Oh
that
my
will be
god.
a
Oh my
clearance.
god.
58 seconds. LAG now off of spawn.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I mean, that's good for at least a couple more lives.
Get 2
Yeah.
ticks on towards that B point. Just 3 players go down on the side of OpTic just now. And now you're all tied in lives. They're able to secure this A point. It's all about getting this kitchen control. But so
I think
far,
this was 4
OpTic,
lives on their
positioning
team.
that Dashy has is spawning all the players
Seth's holding down
from
court right now.
LAG
2 of them
out
are.
towards that back garage,
yeah, we're up
making him
5.
overextend to try to push through that A side. Actually, just making sure he's staying alive at
let's
that
go.
point because he's influencing
Literally,
the spawns by his
dude,
teammates.
A
He's trying to
save
get them all the
B with a hair left.
Yeah. Oh, is a good flank.
If you're the defensive team, and we talk about it
Oh, that
constantly.
Formal rock.
Yeah, you're just trying to halt the push. You just
Formal
don't
rock.
allow for the opponents to.
Whoa.
Assault will lead the fray here into the kitchen. Not sure if he even thought he was going to walk away
Did he
with
just
that
wall
kill, but
bang
how
him
about Dashy?
through a
You forgot about
concrete
me continuing to be a
hole?
menace, aware of the spawns
Holy
quickly on the
flank.
5 spree. 26 and 15, having a map to put it kindly.
They're 4 stacked in there too.
Apathy finds the lane, finds
Wow.
the chance. That's going to be 2.
Apathy just
One
sneaks.
player in Formal's able to hold on for now, and Scott
What?
is going to be here to try and contest this for as long as possible, but they're just stacking.
has to go.
They're stacking, they have to go. Foot has to be on the pedal, and they're not there for the challenge.
Yeah, I mean, it was only.
All those
It was
players
Yeah.
are off the spawn. LAG.
That was a good play by
and
Apathy.
Steady wins
Yeah.
the race.
Yeah, that's sneak through.
And then
They tried their best. LAG, they just
Holy
played the
shit,
pitch
all the
perfectly, man. And they
trophies,
walk
dude.
out on top.
Yeah, I know.
OpTic are going to be on defense, and early to start, LAG are trying to commit towards
They
this
just
deep point.
blocked
But 3
coordinating.
players are going to drop. Only player left here is going to be Apathy. And you see what OpTic is trying to do. Make sure they cut off that 8 point. They're just trying to be aggressive on the map to lead the column in kills.
nice start to this round, but again, as you said, it's kind of some atypical things toward the stretch. And I mean, what is LAG looks good now over towards this A point. A huge one to put it. That's going to be a nice few kills. Player 6. That being Dashy for a moment was on the flank.
Oh my God, Mac got both.
Oh, man, he knocked that
Putting in
back.
the work, finds the
We got
final
A, though.
kill, and it's already a solid inside a kitchen.
So he is the safety net right now for OpTic, just in case his teammates do drop. Just trying to put down a couple shots just to hold these players from LAG in towards kitchen.
Being wall bang.
Hitch is going to come in. Formal's able to take down 2.
Oh, man.
Wall bang from Chino is trying to come in, but that's going to be the push shut down from LAG. They know the positioning right now.
fucking go,
Formal's
baby.
going to go for the challenge. Unfortunately, he's going to
Oh, we got it?
Nah.
The pinch is going to come
go,
out. Scump
dude.
eventually
Oh,
he's going to
my
be able to
Lord.
take him down, but
2-1.
no.
Dude, I literally
Still
get
finessing
tired
back
from
here.
like the
Especially
stress
Formal
because I know I
taking him
can't
down,
watch
that's
in
the
real time,
shutdown
so I'm sitting here like
push.
yawning
Once
because
again,
I'm like,
this is
I
where
don't know
Dashy
if
does
they're
drop the
winning.
bedroom.
I know I'm
So
watching,
it is
but
gonna
are
be
we
in
winning?
favor of LAG. What do they decide to do here?
No, this right here makes me want to play League play right here.
And they
Right.
like to tear back the layers. 20
I
seconds.
believe he said
Players
SDs,
still hanging out for
so
mansion. They've got to get Scump out of here, but he at least walks away with one.
Wow.
That pinch
yeah.
in particular is big. Silly drops through middle. The last kind of ditch heroic effort out of Cheen is going to be halted. Assault with the nice kill is quickly responded by Matthew Piper as Formal puts down the work. And
Dill
OpTic
went off that map.
will escape with a
Oh, yeah.
round 5.
Let's go, baby.
Control
Oh, let's
victory. Teammates
All right, boys.
an eager beaver. Unfortunately, he
I don't win a hard one. Let's get it.
Please.
Yeah, so right now, LAG did
I think we got-
such a great job at just picking
I think we
up
got
as much time
rotation
as they
for
can on
Mac.
the P1 hard point, but also keeping those spawns for P2. But with Envoy getting that 2-piece, gonna put the time in favor of OpTic. So you see what OpTic is trying to
Envoy.
do. They're trying to push through the street side.
That boy's been frying this series.
This can turn out bad for OpTic because if they drop
That boy
here, they'll
cannot be
respond
guarded.
towards front for early engagement.
He's unguardable.
Gonna go in the favor of LAG. Able to take down
Unguardable.
nice little advantage for LAG, but that quickly will start to change. OpTic
Oh my God, that reach out.
spawns. One player does make it through. There will be Apathy, probably the one player that you want to have in this spot. Based off the angle that
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a decent amount of points right here, based off their
it's going to be
call.
Red. Who wins
Yeah.
it? It is App.
Oh
Two
yeah,
players
because Matt said he was gonna
contesting
spawn
toward
out
the
right here, and then he
Players are going to
doesn't.
be here, and with that 3-piece, that really changes things
Dude,
up.
he holds
with
his kill
Apathy's
cam right
play,
there.
It is going to give 2 of his teammates a spawn here, but just consistently, despite what could have been an awkward spot for OpTic, they handle business.
Oh, Envoy's doing
They
beam.
get a full
Yes, he is.
I feel like I haven't seen OpTic hold that hard point.
I'm just going to go for there for the read. That's a big gunfight for them to take. So with spawns going the way they are, LAG still or back
There.
big. So it does work out in the end
20
for
more
OpTic.
points
Just
we
a
could get.
veteran type play. They're out of stuff as we are nearly level. And Dashy's trying to change that.
Nice. Let's go, baby.
Quickly levels the side of LAG.
Nice.
Final 10 seconds. Pros quickly focus now for
Wow.
rotation. Now we'll go and take a quick little step back. Listen.
Were you saying like he's the only one who doesn't use the mini reflex, George? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The one with my feet.
I love hearing Dill say shit on. Shit on.
Yep. I got two. It's still, they're still spawning there. Oh. Oh, he got a team kill.
Team kill, yeah. Oh, they play that so
Damn.
well.
I just love how it doesn't
He
sound like
beasted
LAG are
him.
out of this. Now with OpTic off the rotation, LAG, everyone is trying to push around the backside and try to flip those spawns. Dashy's going to be in a position to try to take a couple of these kills with him.
Seth just said, calm the comms. Calm the comms.
Pay attention once again to
That's what Dashy said?
He's going to be able to pick up this kill, or at least I think that's going to be 3 players down on the side of OpTic, make it 4.
Go ahead and seal it up this series. The big sequence there out of LAG is 25 seconds left. OpTic look to go ahead and contest this late. Got leading the way, hitting some beams early with the 74 U.
Good
the
shit,
nade as
Seth.
well. Great coordination.
Oh my.
That boy piecing.
Look to only continue it now on the force where he tries to turn on to Silly, winding back the clock, but it's Silly who is able to drop him.
Only being down 30
This
points.
is tight. This is
And now
not
LAG
our,
is trying everything they can to hold this hill.
Matt
not
just said
our
we could
rail
win right
game.
here.
This game up. 2 kills are going to come from formal.
Matt just said we could win it right here,
OpTic do have
so.
control of mid gold, so LAG can put themselves in a great position to try to get some time. The 3 players going to drop on the side of OpTic, but Scump is still here inside gold, able to eliminate both of those players. And with 15 seconds remaining, you see what
Yes,
OpTic is doing.
sir.
They're focused on the
That's
rotation. And this time you have to get someone up towards Eskies. You cannot let LAG flip these spawns, and you have to fight from the middle hard point from bad side. You need to make sure that you get someone Eskies, and Dashy's going to be there to open up with the first engagement.
It looks
Last time around, right? It was OpTic getting
looks like we got 200.
the Boulevard.
They do not have to break in, and they can
Oh my
win it
God,
here.
Seth.
And have Dash is sitting towards top window, trying to hold down this side. The push is coming in from LAG from the middle of the map, and they hold it. Formal's able to take down 2 Scum.
I need to contest for like 2 to 3 seconds. LAG have got to see what the retake can look like. Dashy toward the flank.
Dude, you were finessing so hard at the end,
Asks
Seth.
himself, has to
I
back
was-
on out.
I was watching your gameplay like
2 to 2.
this.
Back and forth we go, Guerrillas with the advantage off of spawn, but Dashy's reading him. Only one player holding down the hard point by himself off of spawn. Apathy tosses a nade, gives a prayer.
How do you
But it's
kill the
not
guy
gonna
when you
answer.
mantle here?
Scup on the flank. That's
Shit's
Oh
fucking
my.
They
crazy.
have done it.
Dude.
Scup on the flank.
How?
The King gets it done.
You.
Finds the lane,
Shit, boys.
You know.
gets
Let's
the
go, baby.
double. Are
Just
able
let it
to
be
walk
known.
away
baby.
with
I have
the
not
hard
watched a
point.
single map in this
And
jersey.
alive in the elimination
What?
bracket
And not
here
one.
at stage 3.
There you go.
And finally,
You literally
It's gonna be
changed after
musty.
first match.
mentally correct from
It's
start
gonna be
to finish.
musty,
Obviously,
dude.
the P2